The pipeline carrying petroleum products under the Straits of Mackinac and the company that owns it have been the target of a lot of scrutiny, from activists to environmentalists to the governor of Michigan.
During his year-end interview with 24-hour News 8 political reporter Rick Elvin, Governor Snyder talked about the pipeline and his ongoing concerns, especially for the Great Lakes. Rick joins us now with more on that. Rick?
Emily and Leon, in one of the most strongly worded statements I've ever seen from this governor in 7 years, he blasted Enbridge, the company that operates the pipeline in the Straits, and demanded more accountability and transparency. Now, that was a few weeks ago. He's still clearly passionate about the issue. In the coming year, obviously, you're going to be requiring some answers from Enbridge, the company that operates that pipeline. What do you think the prognosis is for that?
Guarded, but positive. This is one that we should never take for granted.
Governor Snyder says that Enbridge needs to step up, and he clearly expects them to, because he says this is an issue that goes beyond a company or a governor.
We're in Michigan, and as governor of Michigan, the Great Lakes are absolutely critical to us. That's something that I believe is a special responsibility. It's not just part of your job title. I mean, it's got to be something you believe in with passion, and I do.
Snyder now believes he has an agreement with Enbridge that will lead to more information sharing and collaboration on how to replace the decades-old pipeline in the Great Lakes, something he says has not been there previously.
They weren't being straight with us. We didn't get the right information. They need to be straight with us. So we put a strong agreement in place to say that needs to take place. Long term, there needs to be a better solution than having these pipelines on the bottom of Lake Michigan. Let's solve these issues.
The governor says that he wants to have a serious conversation about burying the pipeline in the Big Lake, as well as the one that runs on the floor of the St. Clair River, which he says poses an environmental impact as well.